Welcome to Rosedene Cottage. Sitting just inside the county of Warwickshire, the house has come to be known as the House of Dolls due to the collection of them inside the house. Some people say the dolls belong to the last occupiers of the house, and others say that explorers have brought them into the house, which poses the question, why? The first Ordnance Survey map I can find it on is from 1884, but I've been able to trace the property on the censuses from 1841. I don't think the building we see today is the same building from 1841. To me, it doesn't look that old. I believe there was a different building here, and that was demolished, and the building we see today replaced it. In 1841, we have a William Clark and his family living in the property. William is aged 25 and he is listed as an agricultural labourer. He has a wife named Martha who is 35 and 3 children, Abram aged 7, John 5 and Mary aged 1. 10 years later in 1851, William and his family are still living in the property. There is a discrepancy in William's age as he is now listed as 38 and he is listed as a carpenter. Martha is now aged 45, but they only have 2 children living with them. The 2 eldest children, Abram and John, who would now be 17 and 15, are not listed, so they could have gone away to work as they would have been old enough or have sadly passed away. They have Mary Ann, who is now 11, and a new child, Anne, who is aged 7, and they are both listed as scholars. I cannot find the property on the 1861, 1871 and 1881 censuses. Maybe this is when the building was demolished and rebuilt, but that is still just my theory. In 1891 the property reappears again and we have a different family. Listed we have a James Woodcock, aged 62, who is a widower and his occupation is a farmer and builder. Also living with him is his unmarried daughter Emma, aged 30, his sister-in-law Anne Edwards, aged 71, who was listed as living off her own means and a widow, and his 13-year-old granddaughter Margaret Woodcock. I am presuming Margaret was the daughter of one of James Woodcock's sons. Is it possible she was an orphan? Moving on to 1901, we have a William Gunter living at the property. William is 42 and is listed as living on his own means. He has a wife named Matilda and she is aged 39. Also living with them is Ralph Hately, aged 11, and he is William's stepson. We have no clue as to how William was able to live off his own money as no previous employment is listed. Finally moving on to 1911, and a new family is in the property. We have a John Henry Birch, aged 55, and his employment is a bootmaker working from home. He is married and his wife Elizabeth is 58. The 1911 census gives us a bit more information about the couple. It tells us they have been married for 27 years and they had 1 child who passed away. Also living with them is Jonas Edwards, Elizabeth's father, and he is aged 85 and a widower. Looking back on the 1891 census, there is an Anne Edwards living in the property. Edwards would have been her married name, but could she have been married to a relation of Jonas? It's a possibility. It seems this was once a loving family home, where throughout the decades various family members were made to feel welcome, regardless of their relationship. But now, like so many other empty properties, it is now neglected and unloved. The property last sold for £365,000 in 2022 to Gilbert Holdings Limited of Solihull, and for the last 2 years they have made no attempt to save this building. Walking around the property, the atmosphere was dark and oppressive, and the presence of all the dolls felt weird, a far cry from the happy home it once was. Right, let's go in. A toilet, a downstairs bath, and a creepy looking house. I'm guessing that brick came through the window at some point. Got a newspaper here. The Daily Mirror. 1950. December the 23rd, 1950. Right, this house has got the nickname of the House of Dolls, and we're going to see why, because they obviously had a collection, but now people have just dotted them around. They just put them in stupid places. More dolls over there, look. Right, we've got a door here. We've got upstairs as well. Oh my god, that's pitch black in there. That's dark in there. This place has got a creepy vibe. Oh, look at the old front door. I thought that was a cellar then. It's not, thank God. Oh, it smells like... well, it smells like an old house. But, God, it's dark in here. Yeah, this place is pretty creepy. I think it's because it's dark, it's oppressive. Look at that door. What's that? Prune sherry. Oh, that's a new one. God, that'd clear you out, wouldn't it? Good grief. The dolls, like the flamenco dolls, they must have collected them wherever they travelled, which is pretty cool. He's a bit scary. Presume he's Japanese. There's an Indian lady. Someone's left their cat ball. They left their cat ball. Wow. Another bottle of something over here. It doesn't look very nice. Some dodgy chap on a camel. Oh, it's a butterfly. Another scary Japanese thing. And then we've got another room downstairs where people have just hung dolls. Oh my god, look. Strange that everything else has been taken, yet all the dolls have been left behind. I wonder why that is. I mean, they're up there, look. You can see the marks on the wall. Jesus. They either were a heavy smoker or they used their log fire a lot. See all the marks on the walls where all the pictures have been. Looks like it was a mixture of both. They smoked and soot from the fire. It's so dark and yet it's quite light in here. More dolls. And they're obviously very proud of their collection. They're coming from all over, different places. But they're just a little bit creepy. Just a little bit. Especially the ones on the windowsill. Look, there's a Turkish chappie there, I think. Is he Turkish? Turkish soldier? Oh, there's one without a head. I think her head is on the lampshade. There's some more in that cupboard in there. Oh, there's Henry VIII, look. Perhaps it's his wife whose head is on the lampshade. Perhaps it's Anne Boleyn, maybe. Or Catherine Howard. There's like a... is that Moana? Moana! Yee, they are a little bit disturbing. Right, time to go upstairs. Right, time to venture upstairs. Jesus Christ, that curtain made me jump. Frickin' hell. Oh, there's more scary dolls. More scary dolls. Right, let's put my light back on. Let's go. Go straight ahead first. Oh my god. Dolls. Dolls, dolls, dolls. Dolls, dolls, dolls. Whoever has done this wants a smack around your head. Just dolls everywhere. Someone's broken the, it's not quite a chandelier, but Jesus. I'm not sure what's happened to that window. Looks like someone's got thrown through it. Right. I've got two rooms, one to the left and one to the right. We'll go in the one to the right because the door's open. Oh, a dark room. Someone's had the boiler out. There's all the insulation that was around the boiler, look. That's gone. And here we have the worst room. Look at that. Part of the roof's obviously gone then. Jeez. Bloody fungi in here. There's no windows upstairs, they've all gone. Look at that. See outside, there's a garage or something. We'll go and have a look outside. But yeah, little cottage, lots of creepy dolls.